So that's the statement that's just come in from Dilip Kumar's physician as well as his spokesperson who was there, Faisal Farooqi, who's confirmed exactly when the last rites will happen. Of course, keeping in mind that this is amid a pandemic, all protocol will be followed. A lot of people will not be allowed to gather to pay their last respects and their tributes to the first superstar of Indian cinema. Mustafa Sheikh is still with us, getting us the latest updates. So Mustafa, Faisal Farooqi there, who's known to be a very close family friend, has just issued a statement giving us details of exactly what the last journey of Dilip Saab will be.
तेव्हा सायराजी होती आणि त्यांचे कार्डिओलॉजिस्ट जे आहेत डॉक्टर नितीन गोखले.
Not sure if Mustafa is with us. We'll go across to him in just a bit. Earlier, I'd also spoken to Rajdeep Sardesai on exactly what Dilip Saab's legacy is all about, what makes him really an eternal and immortal superstar.
You can think of hundreds of Dilip Kumar films. You will always think of him as Salim from the magical film Mughal-e-Azam, which I think took Dilip Kumar and his superstardom to a completely different level. Even today, Mughal-e-Azam must be seen as one of the greatest films that we've made, not just in terms of the impact it had in terms of box office, but just the cinematic scale of that film, and the Dilip Kumar Madhubala equation in that film just sort of lifted it to another level. But remember, this was the first big superstar of post-independence India. We have to locate Dilip Kumar in that sense in the India of post-1947, post-independence India, when cinema was was not the mega entertainment industry it is today, but provided one of the few outlets for India to slowly rediscover its feet. So for a Nehruvian India, Dilip Kumar, and those were the films of that generation, Naya Daur, Leader. These were the films that Dilip Kumar made right through the late 40s, 50s, stretching into the early 60s, where he became a legend. There were actors who were there for 5 years, 6 years. Superstardom comes and goes. There were the Rajendra Kumar, Manoj Kumar, all of whom, when were asked the question, who's your inspirational hero, they would all say, we want to be Dilip Kumar. So Dilip Kumar inspired a generation. I remember once speaking to Amitabh Bachchan about this. And Amitabh Bachchan said anyone who came into Bollywood in the 1960s was inspired by the sheer aura of Dilip Kumar, his voice, his acting, and they all wanted to be in a way like Dilip Kumar.
So that was my conversation earlier with Rajdeep Sardesai. But let's get you some of the tributes that have poured in from across the country. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has spoken to Dilip Saab's wife, Saira Banu. He also put out a tweet, this is about 30 minutes back, where he paid his respects to who he referred to as a cinematic legend. He said Dilip Kumar ji will be remembered as a cinematic legend. He was blessed with unparalleled brilliance, due to which audiences across generations were enthralled. His passing away is a loss to our cultural world. Condolences to his family, friends, and innumerable admirers. Amitabh Bachchan, the legend himself, has also tweeted. He's someone who's spoken so, greatly about Dilip Kumar's legacy, and he's saying that an institution has gone. Whenever the history of Indian cinema will be written, it shall always be before Dilip Kumar and after Dilip Kumar. My duas for peace of his soul and the strength to the family to bear this loss, deeply saddened. And these are the kind of tributes that have been coming in from the industry as well. Amitabh Bachchan is someone who's spoken so many times about how he was inspired by Dilip Saab, and many have also said that perhaps the legend of Amitabh Bachchan was born from people like Dilip Kumar, that he set the stage for superstardom that you see right now. The President of India has also just put out a post where he's paid his respects there. President Ramnath Kovind has said Dilip Kumar summarized in himself a history of emerging India. The thespian's charm transcended all boundaries. He was loved across the subcontinent. With his demise, an era ends. Dilip Saab will live forever in the heart of India. So that is the tribute that's come in from the president as well. We're seeing everyone coming together to pay their tribute, and that's really what Dileep Saab symbolized. Someone who cut across generations and really spoke to people with his art. Now, the information we're picking up is that Dileep Saab's remains will be taken to the Juhu cemetery. His last rites will happen at 5 this evening. It's going to be a very small ceremony. Usually when, these kind of superstars leave us, there's a huge tribute that's, given with people coming in from different walks of life to pay their tribute. Because this is a pandemic, keeping in mind everyone's well-being, this will be a small ceremony that will happen at 5 this evening. The last rites will happen today itself, and he will be laid to rest at the Juhu cemetery. That's something that his family has now confirmed also to us here on India Today. It is going to be a small ceremony, as I said. There will be many from the industry who will be present, who will pay their last respects to the legend Dileep Saab, to someone who is known as the original, the eternal and the immortal superstar of Indian cinema. Amitabh Bachchan very rightly putting it that the Indian cinema and the history of Indian cinema will be written as before Dileep Kumar and after Dileep Kumar. That's the kind of impact that he's had really on actors, on the industry so far. And there's no doubt that he will continue to have this kind of an impact for generations to come. His films, his acting was something that transcended time, transcended generations. Let's listen into more tributes that are pouring in.
रहता था मैं बाहर आ जाता था तो अभी चले गए हैं तो यकीन सा नहीं हो रहा कि वो गए, लेकिन उनकी यादें तो हमेशा हमारे साथ रहेंगी, मेरे साथ तो हमेशा रहेंगी, क्योंकि मुझे तो बहुत ही प्यार करते थे, बहुत ज्यादा, एक भाई से भी ज्यादा। अपनी घरेलू बातें, अपनी सब बात मेरे साथ कर लेते थे, अच्छी तरह प्यार से बातें करते थे। कभी मेरे लिए वो इस खुदा थे इस इंडस्ट्री के, जिनके घर को देख के दूर से चला आता था, जैसे कोई तीर्थ हो गया या कोई हज कराया हो, तो उनसे मिलने के लिए मेरी क्या हसरत होगी। उनसे मिला मैं, क्या उनका हो गया वो मेरे हो गए, हमेशा ऐसे रहे। आज एक बहुत सदमा हो रहा है मुझे। हम बात तो वाट्सएप से नहीं कर रहे थे, लेकिन अपने किताब की जब उनकी हमने रिलीज पे गए, हम मुझे देखकर मुस्कुराए, मेरी पीठ थपथपाई। वो फ्रेम में बार बार देखता हूँ कि यार उनके दिल में मेरे लिए कितना प्यार था, मगर अब ये तो चला ही है, जो आना है वो आएगा, जो आएगा उसमें चले तो जाना ही है। मगर वो बहुत कुछ दे गए हैं हमारी इंडस्ट्री को, हम लोगों को, दुनिया को। उनसे सबसे पहले ये सबक लेना चाहिए कि इतनी मोहब्बत और इतनी रियलिटी से, इतने दिल से, इनसे रूह से प्यार करते थे वो किसी को। जब भी मिलते थे, किसी को भी, कोई छोटा बड़ा उन्होंने कभी देखा ही नहीं, किसी के साथ भी बैठ जाते थे, बातें कर लेते थे, सुनते थे, किसी का दिल नहीं दुखाते थे। वो बहुत सारे इंसान थे।
That's a tribute from another legend, Dharmendra, who's spoken so richly of Dileep Saab, someone who's had personal memories, no doubt, with Dileep Kumar. And it's these kind of acting legends who themselves took lessons from someone like Dileep Saab that sums up for you what a rich legacy really he's left behind in Indian cinema, and for generations to come, for actors, for superstars that are going to come up, are emerging superstars. All of them will take lessons from Dileep Saab's work, from his films, from his acting, and many of the actors that we've spoken to also have spoken about how he went about the process of acting. Again, let's listen into what exactly Dharmendra has to say.
मुझे आज भी लग रहा है कि मैं लुधियाना के रिकी सिनेमा में लाइन में खड़ा उनकी पहली पिक्चर देखने जा रहा हूँ, तो बस एकदम से ये शुरू फिल्म घूम जाती है दिमाग में, पता नहीं कब मिला था, कैसे मिला था, और सुबह से वही चल रहा है मेरे साथ। और जब से सुना है तब से जाऊंगा मैं, सायरा से मिलूंगा, तो पता नहीं किस हिम्मत से जाऊंगा। बस मैं और ज्यादा कुछ कह नहीं पाऊंगा। उनके साथ तो एक क्या बहुत सी यादें हैं, अवस्थाएं। उन्होंने हमेशा मुझे इतना हिम्मत हौसला दिया, हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ सीखने को मिला उनसे। मुझे हमेशा हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ सीखने को मिला। बहुत प्यारे थे। आज का दिन मेरे लिए एक अजीब, ऐसे लगता है कुछ हमारा मसीहा चला गया हमारी इंडस्ट्री का। और मैं ज्यादा कुछ कह नहीं सकूंगा। जी, जरूर मिलाए। मैं बहुत मोहब्बत थी है उनसे मेरी। ज्यादा बातें मुझसे होंगी नहीं। ओके
धर्मेंद्र साहब।
So that is the tribute that's come in, rich tributes really from a legendary actor like Dharmendra, who's saying that he has very few words to offer right now, but about the memories that he shared with Dileep Saab and how he had such an instrumental role in Dharmendra the actor as well. As we slip into a short break here on India Today, we're remembering the life and times of Dileep Saab, the legacy that he leaves behind. And one of the films that comes to mind almost every time you think of Dileep Saab is Mughal-e Azam. Enjoy this excerpt from his film as we slip into a short break.